talk about today is about an email I got from a friend today. He's a smaller gentleman. He's around 5'7". He's really insecure about it. And his English isn't really the best and whatnot. And he kind of wrote me today telling me that, he was really concerned and he felt insecure about this. And one of the things that immediately came to my mind is, of course, he's accepting the limitations of what he thinks other people interpretate with himself. And that's not healthy for none of us, and we all do it, so we all need to be a little bit more control of our life. This is something that happens to all of us at one time or another in our life, and many of us do it every day. I do. I still do it every day. So there's no one that's immune to it. So don't hate yourself or limit yourself or feel bad about yourself because of what you may think other people interpret for yourself, because other people aren't very much better. But we all have limitations. Many of us think we're too fat, and many of us think we're too small, just like he did. And many of us think we're too stupid or we're too poor or whatnot. We should all look to better ourselves, but there's some things about ourselves that is not something we can change. But we all have things that we don't like about ourselves, and there's some things that we're just not going to be able to change. My friend's not going to be able to change how tall he is. But there's other things that might be holding us back, like like let's say that he was overweight or underweight. Either way, you can alter that by fitness and bodybuilding. You may have issues that you're too poor, or that you don't have enough money, or you don't have enough friends. But the thing is, though, do you have quality friends? You worry about your money, but are you paying your bills? If not, these are things that can be remedied. And that you can actually, I think it's correct, remedied. But there's other things that we can do to better ourselves and better our lives. As of him, he's really insecure about his size and being small. And also, he's not worried about his English and not being very good at speaking English, yet he speaks multiple languages now. This is a strength where most people where he's looking at it like, I'm not very good at English. You speak more than one language. You're more versatile, more intelligent than most people I know. Especially here in Texas. I mean, usually, he doesn't speak Spanish, but he speaks a foreign language. But being able to speak multiple languages is actually a strength, and it shows intelligence. And so just the idea he can speak English, let alone, not that even it's a primary language, makes him a smarter person. But anyway, I didn't want to go all into that. But the way that, I addressed his problem was about Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee only weighed maybe 135 pounds on the height of his fighting ability. He only stood 5'7". And the man came from another country. His English wasn't the best. And he, in 1977 and 1979, he altered the way the world looks at martial arts, let alone what people thought of China at that time. I mean, he was an amazing man, and he became an icon in his art. And he's even today revered as a complete icon that many people even today just worship, as in terms of not so much religion or anything like that, but as a, being able to, put a finger on exactly what the man was. But what I want you to do is look into the world and see all this negative energy and know that it's negative. Don't bring it into yourself. If there's something that you're doing that's wrong, you know that it's wrong, and alter that and change it. If there's some way you want to better yourself, but better yourself only for the right reasons. If you want to become big because become big or muscular because you want to be loved and adored, you need to ask yourself why it is that you don't feel loved and adored now. Because you're actually running from a fear in hopes of trying to become better, which it's great to better yourself, but better yourself for the right reason. Anyway, I make these videos every Saturday at 10 a.m. and I hope you're blessed. And if you are blessed, share your blessings with those that don't have blessings. Anyway, God bless you, and I'll see you next week.